I know very little about this game, in the context that Cool Kid ran it. Where are you going, Odie? United Features Syndicate Incorporated. I don't know if I've heard of these companies. These graphics kind of remind me of Winkle. Got a kick. Oh, we gotta. We don't have to stand on our hind legs. What's this? Okay. I have items, it looks like. Oh. Oh. Wait, it's one life? I'm afraid I don't get it. Oh, that's the, okay, I see, that's a comic company, but this was produced by Kawachiki, which I've also never heard of. Okay, found the coffee. Oh, these are items. I see, okay. Oh, we're going so fast. Those John shoes. Okay, so we have 2 items here. Point. Oh, so you have to, like, touch stuff to make stuff appear? Very Mylon-esque, except you're not using bubbles. This. Alright. Unbeatable level. Oh, I didn't choose the sample one. What? I don't know what I did. I just got that item. Bad birdie. Birdie's attacking. Oh, you can't eat that? He doesn't like it? I guess it's not lasagna. Man, they really had to do the one life thing, huh? That's the world we live in these days. I guess Mondays do feel like a one life game over type of game, right? Gotta find all the content. And I'm dead. Yeah, but at least in that game you can continue in the general area where you possibly died. We've stumbled upon a very interesting game here. Should have known. Cool kid games are dangerous. I need Manuel to help me understand what these items do. It's kind of interesting that this game only came out in Japan. This seems like something they would unleash on the Americans. Yeah, he's kind of like pickled. I don't know. Bad birdie. I really wish I knew. Oh, I can step on enemies with those shoes? I think that's what that is. Okay, we're just finding keys. Alright. Surely they wouldn't. Surely they wouldn't not give you a key here. Right? 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 Garfield didn't deserve this. Why can't I use the items? Okay, we have a pause menu. Good news. What are you gonna do for me? I would say let's wait the timeout, but I'm afraid the timer's not running down. It's just... So did we learn a very hard lesson here? That's what it looks like. Unless I'm supposed to be kicking something here. There's really not many actions Garfield can take. There we go. Stop playing Zelda 1 to play this. Oh my god. Pegasus boots. Man, it's crazy you start with like no health, but I guess that's just like real life Monday. What a damage animation. There's a lot of content to be found here. Okay, we gotta search everywhere for this key. Surely they wouldn't put it by the fence. We don't want that, right? You don't really need to step on the enemies. More systematic approach. Doesn't get more systematic than trying to find invisible items. I wonder what the M stands for, milk. That's all I can assume. We are in John's closets. I like that it just plays over the current music. It doesn't even have its own, like, track. Just plays over. Good. One thing I can say is at least this game controls better than Bullwinkle. That's not very hard to do. What's up, Seppi? Thanks for that very relevant emote. Hello and good morning. Appreciate it. Snuggle time, kitty. Having a hard time believing that there is a hidden key. quite know what that item is. Okay, so we're at the end again. Ah, I see. It was there the whole time. I don't know why I didn't check that spot. Why do I have a feeling that you need to speedrun this? There's a timer up there. It worries me. Key? That's really fucked up, man. $400 max? Oh, you might be right. Yeah, that might be with the... That's gonna be awesome, right? Timer hits 400 and it's all over. Confused why you start with basically no health and why you can't pick up certain items. Or do you have to jump into them? Is that how you pick them up? Very weird. I forgot John's shoes. Frogs are dangerous. Oh, I know. I'm gonna have to look at the manual. And then look at a translated version of the manual. God, he's so scary. Okay, I can't go on the top at the end there because apparently a bird will just come out of nowhere and kill you. Where was that key? Fuck. I probably missed the key. No. I got lucky when I found the key. I think it was earlier. Oh, there's another key here. Wait, so does that mean that key to next stage? What happened? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Oh no. 380 maxed. Okay. Even less time. Same Garfield, same. Surely it gets easier. Yep, gotta be optimistic. I'm sure this game gets way easier. Garfield gathers the strength to handle a Monday. Oh, it's Tuesday now, actually. That's today. How does it know? Double kill, double kill, triple kill, triple kill. Surely there's a key somewhere. Happy Tuesday. This game is impossible. I think I'm just worried about the potential of what a boss fight will be like in this game. This bird is upset with me. So upset with me. I have many concern. Odie bone! What does that do? To end the game. Should see what it does. I want to use it in a spot that... It's John's shoes again. It's his shoes again. He has his shoes. Oh, second loop of the music. Bludgeon John to death. Damn, that was an easy stage. Did you find Odie? No, John. Not. Oh no, we're not gonna desecrate a church, are we? Sorry, I'm in a rush to get to the end of the game. If I know my days of the week, I know how many days are left and how many levels are left in this game. Oh, you can throw the bones. These birds are very bad. I need many, many more boots. Very interesting graphics. It's... Yep. The one life thing is pretty rough. It's not crackly. I don't think it is, at least. Oh, it's how it sounds. Hey, I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry for the delay. Wait! Oh, you get to start from here? Very rare you get to start your day over. I see. Oh, I hear the crackling now that you mention it. It is definitely the sound from the game. Oh. Yep. Interesting. I honestly thought there was going to be no continue system. This bird's very bad. It's actually not one-hit KO. It seems like it is, I know. But you actually have a life bar there. Got him, finally. Yeah, like, you start with, like, almost no health. And then something like that happens and it gets taken away so quickly. It's like every frame you're touching an enemy, you're losing health. You have no iframes. I wasn't entirely sure if I had infinite of these items that I have here. These are pretty long levels. God. It doesn't really tell you. Man, what's confusing is I don't know how much of the power-up I have. Yeah, you definitely run out, but it doesn't... No indicator, unless it's not on screen. Sitting here thinking it's probably infinite. Yep. You know, Wednesday is a tough day to get through. I mean, Wednesday's like the ass crack of the week. There's a lot of good content down here. Honestly, tough bird. Pretty tough one. That's a man death. Oh man, Wednesday. You're getting me good here. The deaths are just so fast and sudden. Yeah, we gotta figure out where all the health is. I don't know what that thing is. It's like just a small frog, it looks like. It's... How do we kill the bird? And I don't want to say that out loud, because I would never hurt a bird in real life. But I don't think this classifies as a bird. As an avid bird lover. Oh my god, look how far he follows you too, on top of all that. There we go, I think... The death is just so quick. What's up, Glenn? Vigilante 8. This man hasn't played that game yet, has he? I think he has. Oh boy. What do we got here? Gotta be careful now. I think now we switch to this. How did I get through this the first time? No problem. What an unfortunate mistake. Yeah, the only plus this game has so far is that it at least lets you continue. I don't know how much I could have taken to this shit. I mean, just look at that death, and that sums it all up pretty much, I'd say. What other games do you lose life on every single frame you touch an enemy? I can think of another NES game that does that. Swordmaster, oh yeah, that's definitely one. It's somehow way less annoying in that game though. There is another one, yeah, I'm trying to think. I want to say Daydreamin' Davy was the same way. Yeah, Mylon's just has a very low, like the iframes are really short. Okay, be careful. There is a bird. Don't underestimate the worm enemies. Interesting music. See all this life we've saved up? All it takes is one enemy to, like, appear on the side of the screen and just ruin all of it. Alright, where's the key? To next stage! Sail. Is there a sail on the lasagna? Yeah, it reminds me of a real song, too. So we made it to Thursday, which is basically Friday's cock block. A lot of struggles on Thursday. The whole work week's behind you, and yet you still have shit to do. Garfield takes on the big city on a Thursday afternoon. I think what's really weird is you can't use the power up when you're in like your ducking or on your four legs, all four legs. I have a question about this bird here. Okay. Surely they wouldn't put a key over here, right? There is got to be a key somewhere. Ah! Tricky. Oh no. Inside a place. Oh, don't want to deal with that. There's a bird, there's a bird, there's a bird, there's a bird, there's a bird. He's gonna kill you in one hit, basically. Stop! I don't like this. Alright, where is this damn key? Of course. Stay away. We're one mistake away from dying, I feel like. This is quite the anomaly of a game. I gotta say, even watching the speedrun, not really remembering anything other than the game looks like this. It's just such a weird... It's very weird. Did anybody even test it? I'm sure they did, and they were like, hey, I don't want to hurt your feelings, so... Oh shit, a boss, unexpected. He has a knife, dude. Thursday was no joke. Alright, new jam. Alright, we're on the home stretch for the weekend. It's been a crazy work week, and you procrastinated on many things, so now it's crunch time. And with that being said, that was a pretty quick way to go down. Damn frogs. What? Did I find another one? Where could Odie be? Hello, is Odie here? Nope, just another pissed off bird. I don't know what to think about graphics like this. They just are just so plain. I feel like it's very hard to do that, to fuck up pixel art. They're very bad graphics. I feel like even some of the really bad games I've played have had good, at least decent graphics. Huh. Trying to power up here. It's pretty awful when you die to like something like kind of off screen that like rushes in like the mouse. Like that. 'Cause it's over. Like you can't even get out of that. Still not sure what the crouching really does. You can duck. So that's great. Watch out. All that life I saved up. I mean, I had no way to avoid that. Well, we'll stop here. I mean, there's only possibly 3 more days of the week. That's one Saturday and Sunday, if it even goes to Sunday. No, I don't have time. But I will use your redeem, don't worry. I just don't have it like set up right now. I have to like switch to 1080p and all that shit. But I won't forget. I won't forget. I'll leave it unmarked. Garfield. Bad bird. Bad bird. And we're dead. Yep, that's Garfield. In case you were wondering, that's Garfield. Got John shoes. Got John shoes. Oh, we ran out of John shoes. We're dead. What day are we on? It's Friday. That's right. Friday's such a tough day to get through. Where's the shoes? Did I miss them already? Bad bird. Pegasus boots. Pegasus boots too. Bag of something. Where's the key again here? Right. These birds are very bad. Gotta find out where all the health pickups are. Keep a mental note. Yep. Yeah, I like how it's literally a frame after you die. Your face planted into the ground. It's good stuff. I have John's shoes. John shoes. Fast John shoes. It's fast shoes. It's fast shoes. I have fast shoes. Yeah, that's a good question. Do I want to find out? I'll probably find out on accident. God. Out for birds. These people leave their windows open. Nice vibration. Yeah, it's a very strange walking animation. But I've come to just ignore it as the playthrough's going on. I don't have to think about it too much. Alright, you gotta be careful here. This is a very dangerous screen. There's a mouse. There's a bunch of mice that actually come flying in. Like that one. What's up, Iggy? Oh my god. A very unexpected boss fight. The game was nice enough to give you infinite continues, though. You're kind of forced to put up with all this, well-designed gameplay. Wah 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 wah. I'll grab the fishbone next time. Do we want to take bets on whether you take damage or not? The game will crash? Oh, that's an ambitious guess. Like, I know it's not... doesn't look like a very stable game, but I think it's fine. I think it'll survive something like that. It cancels the power-up. Another fine guess. I'm going to guess it does hurt you. Yep. I know my shit games. Game crash. Oh my god. It's kind of crazy how much life we've gathered up here, only for us to probably lose it in like 2 hits. Crash would be more fun, but only because I have a save state. Otherwise I'd be upset. We've accidentally hit, like, one enemy, so we were pretty much dead. We have the scrap for the boss, which is going to be to use whatever's in the bag. Yep. There's a lot of games I'm looking forward to Pizza Man playing. I think number one for me is probably Road Rash. Some other gems too. There's a second. Maybe there's another pair of shoes somewhere. Right here! Oh, they're just... It's not a hard game, it's just a funny game. Like, the physics are really funny. I think he can beat it without much trouble. It's not really a long game. He just does big game mode. Whenever he draws that game, I'm literally taking off work to watch him play it. I cannot miss that. I mean, I do like the game, though. It's just exactly what it is. It's Road Rash. It's just, you have weapons on bikes. You can knock people off. You just buy bikes in that game. Like, all you do is literally win races, and you can buy bikes. Sometimes you can join a gang. I didn't recommend joining the gang, though, because it didn't seem to help me on my playthrough. Yeah, and I think you collect weapons, too. I don't know if you can... I don't remember if you could buy weapons, though. I really should know that, but I don't play big game mode very much. Alright, there's a fast one coming, yep. I couldn't even react to him. Should have went under. What's up, Seppi? Thanks for the giant Garfield again. Man, this is gonna be fun. This is the first, like, real level, honestly. Oh my god, dude, come on. Literally unhittable. No, I don't... Honestly, I don't think there's really any rubber banding in that game. I think sometimes randomly... I would say sometimes randomly someone will be really good and they'll get way far ahead because they just get ahead of the crowd. But there are other times where, like, you do a race and everyone fucking crashes and dies. So as long as you finish the race, you win. That's what's great about Road Rash. You just gotta survive. I literally cannot kill this bird. Too hard. I mean, there might be some catch-up logic, but I don't think it's too impactful to the overall, like, play through the game. I could be biased, because I played that game a lot as a kid, so I could be, it could be difficult. Someone who's probably never played it, but I don't actually know. Dude, the bird is so rude, man. We're gonna gather all this life only to get hit twice and probably die. Yeah, I mean, he played San Francisco Rush, which seemed honestly horrible. And there's like 2 more games of that. I helped him get through Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I just told him what the strats were. Luckily, he didn't have to spend forever on that game. Fighting games are probably the worst to fucking play. Casually anyway. All it is just finding the cheese. Oh, this is probably dead. I heard about the Monster Truck game. I actually didn't watch that. I actually cannot take this. I can't take the bird out. I can't. Alright, well. We're here at Friday forever. Trying to find the other John shoe. Is it here? I'm like not 100% sure how you make the items appear. Like, sometimes it seems like when you jump where they're at, they don't appear every time. It must be very specific. Can't beat Friday till Friday. I hope not. I don't want to spend that much time here. Alright, got him. I guess I picked up no bones. There's some bones. Just trying to see. Right. Got. God. I knew he was coming. I was. There's more mice. I know there's more. I noticed that you also can't use items when you're like in that crawling stance. I probably mentioned that yesterday. But it's very strange that you can't. Alright, we gotta throw many of these things. That's how I guess you beat the boss. Am I maxed out on health finally? Did we finally reach... Yep. I don't think the boss is beatable. I'm gonna just go out there, I'm just gonna say it. I don't think he's beatable. You're not gonna expect me to dodge all that stuff, right? Not with these controls. Did I get hit there? Did that count as getting hit? The John shoes are a little weird here. Quite warm. Wait, did I hit max time? I don't remember if I did. I don't think I did. I only assume you instantly faceplant. I don't expect the game to do anything else. The only thing I can do is like search high and low for like some sort of invincibility or something before the boss and hope that there's something to give me the edge. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. We need to look for... There's gotta be some John shoes around here. I mean, we're basically screwed. There's no way we're coming back from this. Come on, John Shoes. Be somewhere. No, I don't think there's any. The only thing I can do is kind of like maybe run back here up onto this platform. Nope. Oh, see, that's the more powerful weapon. We're doing it wrong the whole time. Eek. I'm willing to bet you can probably skip the boss. The runs were okay. Oh, we'll make a save state. Well, we finally made it to the weekend. Now the birds are a different color. Does that mean they take more hits to take out? Really no, right? Many enemies on the ground. This is a Saturday song. This is me jamming out in the yard. Okay, sometimes it doesn't take out the bird. I guess it depends how the game's feeling. Glad all the enemies have decided to come together here. Oh no. You know, when you go up on an incline, it's bad. Because that's when the flying enemies appear. Saturday seems horrible. A lot of speed shoes, though. Probably shouldn't be wasting all of whatever this ammo is. What's up, Mutsky? Good morning. It's a bit of good luck. Hello, go. Oh, I see. He just wraps around the screen. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the music in this game. It's kinda okay. I don't think it's... Yep, we're dead. The issue is you just need to know that a boss fight's coming. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get him in a stun lock, but nope. Not in Garfield. There is no such thing as any sort of stun. It's just you touch something, you take damage. And every frame you're touching them, you're losing health. It looks like there is some sort of, I guess if that's what you want to call it that. You do get kind of pushed back. It's almost like the game's trying to push you away from the... That was a good one. The mid-air face plant, moving upwards and then falling down. Shoes, where are you? I mean, you can't really speedrun through this unless you know where every enemy is. Otherwise, that's what happens. Nothing personal, kid. What was that stupid quote Indy said in, what was it? The Last Crusade. It was the most annoying quote because it only came up when you died or got a game over. I have to go back and look it up, but I guess it's a quote from the movie. Alright, there's the John shoes. I was looking for those. I knew the John shoes were here. But it did nothing because the bird didn't get affected. That sums up the whole game right there. Yep, Saturday might have to wait till tomorrow. This is I gotta cut soon anyway. Where are the John shoes, man? What do they mean? I feel like you have to occupy the entire space where the item spawns. Even if you touch just the corner of it, it won't spawn. At least that's what it seems like. Let's see what content is farmable here. I always think I don't have... any more of the ammo of the item that I have. But it's always because I'm in a crouch stance. Dude. John shoes? See, I know there were John shoes here before. But why aren't they here now? Did I get played? Maybe this isn't the spot they were in. Yep, that's it. That's the one. You lost today, kid, but that doesn't mean you have to like it. Dude, you see that like every time you game over in that game, and it's the fucking most aggravating, insulting screen you could see after playing such a horrible game. Like after getting your ass kicked on the boat. I think that's a quote from the movie, though. I wonder if someone was kind enough to put together a map of where all the power-ups are for this game. I'm coming up on the boss. I think. Yeah, it's coming here. P? Wait, what? Oh, I'm fucking mad, dude. Okay, so that's what happens when you run out of time. In case you were wondering. I thought maybe I beat the level there for a split second. Is the timer, like, moving faster? Or was it always that speed? Let's try this one more time. See, there were John shoes here. I wasn't crazy. Must have despawned them somehow. There's too many birds, man. Never thought I'd say that, but there's just too many right now. God. You're kind of in a hurry, so it's like I don't know what the expectation here is. Go fast and don't get hit. You might as well speedrun the game at this point. I think we broke the drums on the song. I noticed that keeps happening randomly. All it is a very slow grind to get your health back. Only to lose it all. I really wonder that was hopefully the end of the level. We don't actually know. I'm stopping here. We'll finish this tomorrow. This is gonna require a little bit more mental focus to get through. Alright. We made it to Saturday, which we can assume there's one more level after this. I forgot where all the content is. John shoes. We got John shoes that do lots of damage. These levels just go on and on. Oh. Yeah, he is. That face plant, though. Jumps really high. The overall, like, control of jumping with Garfield actually isn't that bad. It's just everything else is bad. Mainly everything. Gotta remember all the pickups are. Oh, damn, dude. Bad birdie. Probably dead. Isn't there a pair of shoes over here? I can't remember. Oh, maybe it was these. Oh, there's shoes here. That's the hard part. I have to inch my nose. This level is just so fucking long, man. It's so over, man. Yep. Every frame you just take damage. I should try to grab the bad fish. Give me these. Why is this so unfortunate? Yeah, this is so far probably the worst level. I mean, yeah, you take damage basically on every frame you're touched, and you start with literally almost no health. Well, you die so quickly. Hey, but at least the game has infinite continues. That's one thing that's going for it, for sure. The shoes. It's like, I've gotten to the end of this level, beat the boss, and then ran out of time. Which was the worst. So now I'm kind of being forced to speedrun it. Nope, just a quick little nudge in another direction. That's all you get when you get hit in this game. That's why you have to be, like, really careful, like, when there's, like birds on the screen. Because they'll just push you into the oblivion of death. Hit the fucking shoes, bro. It counts up, but apparently where it says max is the max amount of time. Like, I don't know why they just didn't count the time down. But, you know. I can respect the innovation there, I guess. So this is the part, I think, with the boss. I think it's coming up. Yep, there he is. Okay. This is where everything went downhill, because I couldn't find the key, and I ran out of time. Of course, the key was all up here the whole time. Next stage, finally! Like soccer. Of course there's a Sunday. Wait, it's Saturday continued? No! This is not what we agreed on. Keeps going. This is the... I was gonna say, like, at first I thought, you know, maybe the game was being realistic, right? You know, they... On Monday, you have the most time, because it feels like Mondays take forever, but then you got Saturday, which had the least amount of time, but there's no sequel to Saturday, unfortunately. I don't know what they were thinking here. There's no way that's the end of the level. There's more chaos to be had, certainly. There's another door. Well, you can open the door from the top. That's good. That is the only enemy that stuns you, I think. God, there's so many enemies, man. What's that frog doing? This seems like a really tough jump. Okay, the bird has gotten very smart. I'm afraid I'm gonna run out of time now. I'm waiting for the inevitable boss fight. Gotta be coming soon, right? Like, running out of time here. Where's the fucking key, man? Come on, where is it? Thank you. Alright, Saturday 2 wasn't bad. Oh shit, now we're on Sunday. Only 200 seconds? Surely this level isn't long. Yeah, it's the ominous end to the weekend. When you know you gotta go back to work. I'm glad we've had many different colored birds in this game. I could appreciate that much. I just don't know if I should be rushing through this stage. I mean, there's not a lot of time here. Yep. No bosses on the weekend. There was one on Saturday 1. Yep, this is gonna be impossible. John shoes. Perfect, so we need to remember those John shoes are there. And they're kind of savage for doing some of these enemies flying into the screen like this. Great. I love my faceplant jump. It's great. It's great. Alright, where were those shoes at? It was like under here, wasn't it? Oh, they're right here by the door. Yeah, look at this shit. You definitely need those shoes there. I really can't get over the fact that this game doesn't start you with any sort of health. And there's nothing here for me. I don't think we're gonna beat this game today. Yep. Yep, there was a fish there. Yeah, they throw a lot of birds at you. or why? There's a lot of questions I have. I'm glad that it's that power-up's always there. Yep. I couldn't imagine trying to beat this game on one life, though. I think that would be something. Although I guess there's... I don't know if there's really any RNG. I'm sure if you just know where everything is, it's not too bad. Fucking vibrating Garfield, man. Real nice Garfield. Keep accidentally picking up the fish. You know what this game needs? A randomizer. Jumble up all these items. Dude, you literally can only take one hit from that guy. There was a second power-up here. Where did it go? How is he getting me? Am I, like, crazy? Like, he shouldn't even be touching me. I guess I'll just use my ammo. I haven't been using it because I don't know how much I have. That's another big mystery in this game. It seems like you don't run out, but like sometimes you do run out. I don't know. They're just so fucked up for that, man. Oh, the bones give you health back? I think I just now realized that. Got a sale going on here. Got some foods here. Yep. Dude, there's just way too many birds, man. They're just overdoing it. And it's crazy because it's like this level really never ends, man. See what I mean? There's There's a fucking coffee there sometimes. Maybe that's the RNG, right? You think they could have given you any better weapon? Oh, I like birds. But these aren't really birds. Like, where is this coffee? It has to be random. Finally found one drop that's random. I wonder if the game just can't handle spawning two of them. One gets despawned. We're just thinking too much. Only I knew how to grab items. You actually really can't ignore them either. You have to, like, engage. Because they just stay on screen until you kill them. You can't. Now, all this trouble, we need to definitely save Odie. If anything happens to Odie, I'm gonna be very upset. It's actually... this is just batshit insane, man. They really saved the craziest day for last. And I swear, like, I just don't know if I'm really hitting... Oh, I see. You have to, like, trigger that coffee first. I just feel like I'm really not hitting these damn frogs, but whatever. Or they're just really good, I don't know. I might use the other item. too insane, man. How did Zalbos go? What's up, your Lum? It was actually good today. Had a bunch of really good runs. Didn't PB though. Yeah, you gotta spawn the coffee first. That's some weird intentional programming. I don't know, I feel like this item's not... It's only good for boss fights. Which you know there's one coming. They're not gonna leave us hanging here. Is it right here? Oh my god. Yeah, there's like certain... Okay, so there's like certain items that don't spawn, I guess, if you... spawn certain shit in a certain order, it seems like. The fact that I figured that out is very sad. One more, right? It's so annoying when there's just some random enemy that just flies across the screen. Here's some running shoes. Look at the timer, dude. You know damn well... Oh my god, I can't even get up here. Okay. That beats the stage. Okay. Let's challenge? What do you mean, let's challenge? Oh god, it's still not over, man? 180? Yeah, let's challenge. What did John mean by that? We have different colored birds, man. We're dead. We might have to wait till tomorrow. This is a little ridiculous. Oh, there's John's shoes. shoes somewhere. I mean, you don't get a lot of time here. I'm sure this game's gonna have a good ending too, like, you know, whole cutscene and all that, right? Yep. There's a lot of shit going on here. I'm trying to see if there's running shoes over here. These. Oh, he left the screen. Interesting. Oh, I didn't even know you can go on the fence. Yep. Killed by something that off screen. DVD quality cutscene. Oh, there is a health refill here. Let me see something. I think I have a meeting right at 10, so... Okay, yeah, I do have a meeting at 10. This will be the last attempt. Surely this is the last level, though. Yep. We'll save this for tomorrow. Yep. We'll save this for tomorrow. I don't have time to grind this out. What? Alright, sorry about that. Needed a drink, because it's going to be a thirsty Sunday. A thirsty, possibly finale to Garfield. Apologies not accepted. Alright, well, maybe next time. It's the last time on Garfield. We've, made it to possibly the last level in the game here. We only assume it's the last one because it is definitely the fucking hardest one. Yep. That sums up the level. It has store brand DKC music. What DKC game this sounds like. feel like you're right, Spanda, but I'm trying to think where. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Okay. The carnival funfair, whatever you want to call it. Dude, why is everything so violent in this level? I keep forgetting my coffee over there. And it like despawns when you walk past it. This is, like, honestly crazy. Garfield's such an interesting game. What if the week doesn't end here? Like, what if I just don't beat this today? I honestly don't know how to... Dude, come on. It's just a little bit crazy. There's too many birds for one. And that is never always, that is not always a bad thing, but it is in this game. Oh my god. He's jinxed. Popularity of Garfield is probably stemmed from many cat owners. The people love Garfield. It's funny to think what a cat thinks, to know what a cat thinks. I feel like that is not very helpful. Alright, watch out for the mouse. He's coming. He comes fast. Okay, so we should note that it's a bad idea to take the top route. They're fucking John shoes, man. We gotta find another pair of John shoes somewhere. There's gotta be one more hidden in this level somewhere, in a very good spot that not even Garfield would think to look. Implied, Lisa, or implode. Bye, Froggy. Mouse? Oh, we can't even go. Oh no, we're fucked. Yep. Dude, that is such an awful thing to happen. Dude, why is this level insane? Also, why does that copy just disappear? Or did I get it? That's bitch, wasn't it? Trying to think. Okay, it's still impossible even if you're careful. I have a feeling that there's just not enough time to get done whatever you gotta get done in this level. Oh no. Oh man. Paraphrase, Lisa? Or paraphrase? This is such a fucking bad level. It's also a questionable game. I feel like the only reason people would want to play this is because they love Garfield and don't love video games. Anybody who loves video games probably shouldn't play this. Unless you're trying to prove something like me. That's that you can beat a game. I don't understand how sometimes they get taken out in one hit. Fucking weapon. Like, every weapon's bad. Dude, there's too many birds, man. The jumping sprite is cursed. It is kind of, yeah. There's just no other John shoes for me. Like, how do I deal with this? Like, I don't know a reliable way to deal with those birds. They're extremely hard to hit, and they... extremely hard to hit, and they just keep coming. I assure you that, like, I'm getting lucky with a lot of these hits. Like, when you get here, like, you can't fucking do anything. Deep fried lasagna enthusiast. Good morning, Claude. There's a smiley face on his shoulder. Okay, so there's more items that spawn in this area if you land on them. There must be more John shoes to be found then. I wish there wasn't so many ways to spawn items. God damn it, I didn't even have it equipped. Yep. Yeah, it might be. I think you might be right. The problem is it's a little harder. I don't know. Like, it'll take them out faster, but I still think it's a little harder to hit them with it. I'm willing to try it again though. For science. Garfield's week is not gonna end, dude. I already know it. This game's gonna go another day. I think the other reason I wasn't using it is because I assume there's a boss at the end of this that's gonna be very hard to kill. And this weapon, I guess I still haven't really found out if the weapons are limited or not. Cool. My god, dude. It's just so hard to hit him. I made it this far yet? I can't remember. I feel like I made it in here, but yeah, I don't think I made it this far. I don't really like the idea of being close to the fucking top of the screen, though. That's Bird's favorite, thing to do. Found some John shoes. Found something down there. Odie! It's Odie! Odie! What is Odie doing? Come, Odie, come! Come to Garfield. You can't even, like, interact with him. I'm guessing there's a boss here. Yep. Oh, he's throwing knives. Who's that guy? Oh, of course. It's over! No way, dude. No fucking way, man. Are you shitting me? What's up, Philosophy? I wasn't even looking at the fucking timer, man. We know it's doable. Dude, leave me alone, man. I got scammed again. I gotta go fast, man. How is this thing not dying from... It's not even worth trying to kill him. John shoes. I like how Odie's literally right there. He's just waiting for you to fight the boss. I had a feeling. Alright, where's the fucking key, man? Oh yeah, there's no key. Right. Congratulations, boy. Only one congratulation was affordable. Wow. Wow, this game at least had some form of credits. Oh, you have credits. Well, it was a tough week, gang, but we did it. We got through the whole week. I don't know. I mean, obviously this is not a game I recommend going out of your way to play. Not the worst game I've ever played, but holy shit. The last, like out of the last, like, maybe 5 levels, 3 of them were really fucking insane. Like, the level before this wasn't... I felt like it wasn't even hard. I think I did it in one try. See you again. I don't think so. I think we're gonna go find a new home, John. Alright, there's no second loop, so you don't have to play another week of Garfield. Oh yeah, Rocky was worse. Yeah, Rocky was worse for being intentionally a bad game. This one I feel like you can usually tell, right? Like, I feel like this game is not good, but I feel like they didn't... It almost feels like they didn't have enough time to make the game. This feels like one of those type of games. Let's see the speedrun. Okay, boot up Cool Kids Run real quick. Oh god, a new run is waiting for you. A new run is waiting for verification in NFL Street Challenge 1 EA Field. Why am I a moderator on that leaderboard again? Take a second. Oh no, Cool Kid's been dethroned from the week of Garfield. Yeah, I feel like... It's like, yeah, Bullwinkle was bad, but it's the whole game is a shitpost. That's the difference. Videos at risk for deletion. I'll watch Cool Kids Run, actually. No offense to Cats on Your Head, but Cool Kid is a cool guy. All these runs are from 8 years ago. People have just completely forgotten about Garfield. Yeah, the problem with Bullwinkle is, like, they knew they were making a bad game, and they like purposely like did certain things to make the game more annoying. It's kind of like almost what they did in Indie. That is almost crossing the line for me when a game does that. Although I guess you could argue that Dragon's Lair's in that category. Trying to bring up the browser capture now. Make sure it's not visible. Alright, cool kid. We need to watch the speed run, so. Appreciate you allowing me to host this. Let's watch the speed run. I'm sure it's great.
Is to rescue Odie. Beautiful SharePoint.
He knows where all the John shoes are. Oh, so the kick does work. I was convinced that the kick didn't do anything. Yeah, I thought I saw that too, but hang on. What the fuck is that? What's he doing there? God, I hate fucking Twitch's players so much. What did he get here? Oh, is he? Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, it looks like an overflow. Zero Pool. I'm just watching the Garfield speedrun now that we beat Garfield.
Still 46, okay. Nah, the demo is a little weak.
I wonder if the health. So does he have infinite health
they
forever?
put the most effort into the
Oh,
graphics. Lovely sprite work in this game.
What happened? You don't have to worry about anything the rest of the fucking game, dude. God.
Ding dong.
Yeah, shout out School Kid.
Sound effects are great too, especially the jump sound. Boing.
Sounds like 8 other NES game
I
jumps.
just love that jump sound.
It is a funny sound.
Not Garfield. Why would he make that sound? This sound. Boing.
Oh my god.
It's like a mouse. Squeak.
So the strat is just get the fast shoes and never worry about dying again once you underflow the health. Take that, video game.
I think so.
It almost looks like it looked like he like took damage from the fish and
rock
that other thing at the same time.
Nah, but
the worm or whatever.
Let's see.
At downtown.
I guess so. I mean, okay, if I had gimmick, that's a black case, but never gonna own gimmick. The Japanese version, at least. I don't think. Maybe one day. Get lucky.
Can you not like? You can like optimize. Like, can't you have the enemies maybe push you because you have infinite health, or maybe you don't really have infinite health? Maybe it eventually like goes down.
A little slow.
It's probably limited.
Nice, that was good. 55. Nice. 55 first.
Man, we're on the fastest pace of the week ever.
Just in time for first hit goal. Oh shit. golden first aid. The pop. Sorry, I was focusing so hard. Still am. Let's go. Good pace.
The Garfield pace is heating up.
Thank you for the 50 and 100, Mother Brain. Thank you very much. And yo, hello. Oh, get up, Garfield. I'm pretty good here. Some little slop, but it's fine. Whoops. She's slop everywhere. It's okay. Good keep
How do you not get slop in this game?
Okay, that's pretty good too.
Damn, we're already on Saturday.
That was good.
Oh god, this level. Yeah, this was one of the really hard
too,
levels.
So let's go.
I mean, Friday was bad, but this one was really bad.
We can play this. This can be really good.
And getting the items in this game is just, it was such a pain in the ass.
Decent start.
Yeah, he's always getting the shoes, so you must have, like, a limit. There must be a limit to life. Is it...
Oh, we just gotta go fast.
Also, the fact that the kick works is blowing my mind. I was fairly certain it did absolutely diddly shit.
Why did I jump? Shit. That was a bad jump. E. Okay, I did compare against a goal there. Oh yeah, there's a bug. I swear, that's a bug. Like a glitch. Like, why does that pie die down?
Whoa, I didn't see that. Hold on.
It's not supposed to do that. I swear, that's a... Okay, I did compare against a goal there. Oh yeah, there's a bug. I swear, that's a bug. Like a glitch. Like, why does that pie die down? I don't get it. It's not supposed to do that. Just don't know.
I'm talking about the...
Like a glitch. Like, okay, I did compare against a goal there. Oh yeah, there's a bug. Just don't know.
I don't know what he's... I just don't know what he's talking about there.
That, then
Oh, it did?
I don't get it. Oh yeah. E. Okay, I did compare against a goal there. Oh yeah, there's a bug. I swear, that's a bug. Like a glitch. Like, why does that pie die down? I don't get it. It's not supposed to do that. Just don't know.
That is weird. So that one specific thing that hit him
I guess I'm gonna stop throwing the pie like that then. Sip the coffee. Oh no. Okay. Decent recovery.
on shoes everywhere. Stupid mouse. You can't swim.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I didn't get the
okay,
speeches. What am I doing?
Guys, fucking birds are impossible to hit
Bad.
anything.
Why didn't I get the speed shoes? I know. I completely forgot to get the speed shoes.
You need the speed shoes for speed.
Oh man.
I feel like this level wasn't...
Waste of a run.
This level was not bad.
It's okay, we'll have more runs. Get the coffee.
He said there'd be more runs, but this was the last run he ever did.
We are getting way better at Sunday Part 1. Sunday Part 1 is not hard, actually, anymore. You can get that swag shot in the bird. Nice. Oh no. I thought that was it, but it was a little...
Yeah, he's lower on health now.
Okay, 49. pretty good. I think I can still PV with this, actually. That's a pretty good Sunday part 1. Yeah, definitely can. Go, let's skip the health there.
Alright, let's see the strats.
YOLO. Go YOLO. Have a time save here. A minor time save.
Yeah, I have faith too. He never gives up. Oh, I see. You just run so fast that they can never catch up to you. Oh, and Andy takes top route? I am not worthy.
That's pretty good. Let's go, Garfield. Go.
Fuck the John shoes. I don't need that shit.
Even skip the coffee.
I just like how Odie's just chilling there.
All in.
A lot of time left.
I think that level's good. 848. Wow.
Wow.
It's a golden final level.
Good job, cool kid.
Maybe that's 47 even.
Good job, cool kid. Is there any like background information on this game? Like, does the cutting room floor have anything interesting? I'm pulling a quad here. Bugs. It has its own section. Okay. Oh, there's a level select. Okay. Fishbone glitch. Normally, the fishbone is a debuff and it is the only power-up in the game that removes health from a player. However, if the player allows himself to get to the lowest possible amount of health without dying, i.e. getting a health bar to be 1 pixel wide, and then collects the fishbone, Garfield's head is set to the maximum possible value. This is the easiest to do in the beginning of Sunday. Simply jump over the first mount, blah blah blah. Setup is incredibly difficult to perform. Likely take many attempts if you're attempting to replicate it. Strangely, it seems to be easier to perform on the prototype versions of the game. That's probably the sample version I had on the cart here. Your health bar is 1 pixel. My first perform. The fishbone will perform what is likely the intended behavior. It will remove some of your health or kill you if your health is low enough. The full health restore only occurs if the health bar is exactly 1 pixel wide. Further indicating that is not intended behavior. Okay. It's likely due to some sort of underflow error. Although it is only an example of such an error in the entire game. Huh. Strange. For such a well put together game, I'm really surprised they missed something like that. Week of Garfield, dude. They always shit on like every game, dude. Low quality Japan only video game adaptation. I mean, they're not completely wrong. They didn't have to say it out loud. Anyway, that's Garfield.